What is up, Sir Sloth Nation? I'm your host, Sir Sloth. Let's get right into the news. So today, the bearded retard made a really bad video. Nah, but what's up, guys? I am back today with a brand new video, keeping this everyday upload streak going. God, I'm full of energy right now. I actually have to take my anxiety pill pretty soon, so I should probably mellow down a little bit. But what's up, guys? I'm back today with a brand new video. Welcome back to the Internet Idiocy series. I'm really hyped. I'm really hyped for this video, because you want to know why? It shows that me, I'm a little bit stupid. I made this nice video talking about how Ethan Klein made this thing saying, oh, you know, this video, like, you're going after Keem for some wrong things. Well, I'm gonna admit something. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. I'm not deleting that video. That video's got a lot of views. Dad, I'm not deleting that video. But welcome to Internet Idiocy. Today's episode is Internet Idiocy. Keemstar's response to H3H3. My goodness. My goodness, I remember I was sitting downstairs. Today was such a great day. Today has been the best day ever. Let me explain. So today's been a great day. I woke up this morning. I was feeling good. I got to see my friend Connor, where he gave me my Nintendo Switch back. I saw my girlfriend for a little bit because I haven't seen her in like 2 months. And then I got accepted into another college with a $20,000 scholarship. Everything was going real well. And then this gem. This absolute gem by Keemstar was dropped, and my goodness, are we gonna go into this together? Because, I can't stand still because of how bad of a video this is. Oh my god, it is one of the worst videos I've ever seen. I expected Keemstar to do something bad in response, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. So without any further ado, let's jump into Internet Idiocy. Keemstar's response to H3H3. Let's go. So the first thing that I want to bring up is when Keemstar is talking about Etika's girlfriend. Well, ex-girlfriend, because again, sadly, rest in peace, Etika. Hope you're playing on your Switch up there. But about Etika saying these tweets. Let me read them for you. Really sad to see people blaming Keemstar again. He is in no way responsible for Etika's actions. Let's think about it some more. One of Etika's goals was to be on Drama Alert because he respected that man. They were friendly behind the scenes. Desmond was actually unwell or sick. Well, yes, we do know all of this stuff. We knew he was unwell and sick, and we knew that he actually was a fan of Keemstar. We all knew this already. I said that in my video yesterday. People actually knew that. But the thing is, these tweets are all deleted. Now, she said she was deleting these tweets because people said she was being paid off. People were sending death threats, stuff like that.
Now, after Etika's past girlfriend, Alice, made these tweets, H3H3 fans started attacking her and harassing her to the point where she had to go private. She DM'd me saying that she had to delete everything because they were spamming some really inappropriate stuff to her. But she said that I could use the screenshots. And I said, no problem, H3H3 fans can be the worst.
I can understand deleting tweets, but you could have kept them up. You could have. It's just a thing. I don't know. It's just a little fishy to me. It's a little fishy, but I'll respect her decision, respect her privacy, everything like that. Let's move forward. The one thing I will give Keem credit for is when he brought up the point about the hospital. Let's roll that real quick.
I acknowledged that he was in a certain mental hospital. He even found a tweet and made this point in his video that I doxed the mental hospital that Etika was at. But for H3H3 to find this tweet, he would have had to go to my Twitter. He would have had to hit advanced search, right? Put the user Keemstar in and then put in Etika and see all the tweets that I've ever made about Etika. And if you do that, you actually get full context. On October 25th, I said I was really worried about Etika. If you see this, I want you to know that you're an amazing entertainer and thousands are counting on you to be here to entertain them. You have purpose.
Keemstar said that you would have to do an advanced search on his channel to look up Etika and find that tweet, but first you would be greeted with a tweet basically of Keemstar saying that he is really worried about Etika. Good guy Keem, everybody. Good guy Keem. Good guy Keem. Just kidding. Bad guy Keem. Keemstar also said that his whole thing about, you know, jumping off a cliff, life isn't worth living, was just a point that he was trying to prove, not necessarily telling Etika to jump off a bridge or do anything like that. Basically, he was saying, like, you know, I'm just trying to add to the point, like, if life is a simulation, what is the point of living?
But the scariest thing about thinking that the world is a simulation and it's predestined and all that is then there's no reason to live. Why not?
Why do you fear death?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's scary because if you really think about it, then why live? Just jump off a cliff. If it's just a simulation, who cares?
Yes, I said that. I said that to Etika. But why did I say it to him? Because I was trying to explain to him that believing that this world is not real, believing that this world is a simulation, could put you in harm's way, could put you in danger. If you don't think this is real, then why live?
Which does make sense. It does make sense. You shouldn't be saying that to someone that is, you know, suicidal, but it does make sense. Now, again, Keem did defend himself saying, I didn't know that this is what he was. Like, the entertainment Etika was so much like the manic Etika that it was so hard to tell.
Whether or not to believe that he was in trouble or to believe that this was a publicity stunt. And it got to the point where all of his fans were spamming clown emojis at him, calling him a clown because they did not believe that there was a mental issue. They believed that it was a publicity stunt. But then once I turned the cameras on and I hit record, he immediately goes in to Etika the entertainer.
That's bullshit. I'm sorry, but ladies and gentlemen who watched my video yesterday, I just want to say that I was a bit of a moron saying some nice things about Keem. I was an idiot, okay? That is the dumbest point that Keem made in his video, saying that entertainment Etika was the same as manic Etika. I have watched the iDubbbz video where it was him doing the diss track on Rice Gum and Etika reacting to it. That was nothing like Etika when he was in the he was like, I am the angel of death and I will bring nukes down on the earth and we're going to take over the world together. It's all gonna go down in flames. And Etika, when he was reacting to iDubbbz, was just like, oh shit, I gotta call the police. 911, there's an emergency. There's been a murder. Oh my god, that hurt really badly to do. This was kind of an interesting tweet that I think was Keemstar's best point of the video, and it was some guy named Zaptai said, I believe you said almost verbatim, this was tweeted to H3H3 saying, it's really interesting that just a few months after Keem talked to Etika about jumping off a cliff, Etika jumped off a bridge to his death. Homie, you more than implied that Keem was responsible for what happened to Etika. I do think that there was some implications that H3H3 was kind of blaming Etika's suicide on Keem in some way. I don't really know. I rewatched Content Nuke a couple times, and I rewatched this a couple times. I now think that it's not. I don't know. We should just let Etika rest in peace. That's all I'm saying. A really bad point that Keemstar brought up was the Fouseytube comment, saying that when Fouseytube was going on a manic rampage, Ethan just kind of laughed at him.
But then, as you act on your high horse, you completely forget when Fouseytube was having his mental breakdown, you did a whole podcast roasting him over it.
Is he, I mean, I can't tell if he's just like cracked out or if he's just on a manic rampage.
I think, it seems very manic.
Yeah.
It seems very manic.
Training bra. You got a training bra on for some luscious breasts you've been growing. I mean, look at this frame. Dude, this is straight out of like a horror movie. Like, are you in my basement right now, Fousey?
Fucking hypocrite.
But he didn't. It was on his podcast. They were reviewing it, and he didn't really say anything offensive. Didn't say anything wrong. He was just like, are you like in my basement? Like, are you okay? Like, he didn't say anything wrong. This is where it got bad. Like, that was the worst point. You can't back that up at all. Like, he didn't make fun of him. He didn't go after him. He didn't do anything. He just made a podcast. There's nothing wrong with that. Keem, I'm sorry, but that was a really bad point. I just rewatched the entire video, picking out all the points, and one thing that I noticed is that he said, you know, going after your sponsor. Yes, that is bad. It's still bad that he went after his sponsor. Keemstar does have other sponsors, but it is bad that Ethan did go after his sponsors. But my goodness, Was the video bad? Now, some people are probably like, well, this isn't like a typical internet idiocy. You just went over a video and said some stuff that was bad. Like, there's nothing else. We better hold your horses, because I'm not done yet, you perv. I don't know why I called you a perv, but I did. What's also been going on is stuff on Twitter and on YouTube itself. And the funny thing is Mr. Keemstar is deleting comments on his video. As you can see on the screen, you can see that many comments under the same type being talked about Fousey were also deleted. There was an also comment that I'm going to highlight right here that actually said, I wonder why there's no comments over 700 likes. And you know what? That's really interesting to me as well. Keemstar is going out of the way to hide things, but the fans of H3H3 are definitely letting him know that's not okay in the comments, and by this video having over 100,000 dislikes at the time I am recording this. I really thought Ethan made an L by talking about the past, but my god, let's compare these two. Keem's video is equivalent to The Visit. H3H3's video is in comparison to Hereditary. A great movie being Ethan's and a real movie being Keemstar's. Now, I'd like to go into Twitter now. Let's talk Twitter. One tweet that really stuck out with me was from the Master Bucks, and it said, I remember ages ago when I had a little 2 to 3 day beef with Keemstar. He sent me a private DM listing all of my sponsors at the time, saying he was going to get them all to drop me. None did. Today I found out Keem was dropped by G-Few. I actually do find that quite funny now that Keem's been exposed for kind of saying, hey, I'll throw your sponsors out the window for all this. I find that kind of funny. I'm slowly starting to believe that Keem should have lost his sponsorship. Keemstar did come up with a tweet today that did say, to all my fans, and I mean this, do not go after any of H3H3's sponsors. Retweet this to show hypocrisy only. I don't know if Keem is now saying you should go after or if he's saying you shouldn't. I'm not retweeting it. I'm not going after anyone's sponsors. As a matter of fact, I tweeted out today, I think you guys will like this tweet. I tweeted out, Keemstar and H3H3 be fighting, but that's all I gotta say. Keemstar claimed from a tweet by H3H3 saying, call people pedos, frauds, rapists, con artists, assassinate their character, harass them up to the point of suicide. Just don't mention their sponsor G Fuel, that is on their desk in every video. Keem responded to that saying he's cracking. I hope he still has that support group. How is he cracking? How the fuck is he cracking? Alinity tweeted, I swear I've never encountered a more vile person in my life. The H3H3 video on Keemstar was spot on. Keemstar responded saying, yeah, H3H3 Productions, I know you are freaking out seeing all these YouTubers videos uploaded today calling you out, but just know you're not alone. You have Alinity on your side. Papa bless. Honestly, there's not a lot of videos being uploaded in Keemstar's defense. I think I have maybe one of the most popular ones, because my videos almost have 500 views right now. So, not many were made, and I certainly have gotten a lot of hate on that video. Some guy tweeted at Keemstar, the new Keemstar is on point. Hope he goes even harder on that scumbag H3 in the next one. H3 is one of the biggest self-righteous hypocrites on this platform. You deserve what you're about to get. Weaponizing Etika's death is a big no-no. Keemstar tweeted, trust me, part 2 is where H3 fans see how they were lied to and used as pawn, just like how he used Etika's tragic death. Now, I'm kind of interested in part 2, but I just want to say if it's anything like part 1, that was just a moment of silence for part 2 if it's like part 1. All in all, Keemstar, you have made a very big no-no and a very bad video. You basically were just defensive the entire video. You didn't really show any points kind of backing you up or anything. You showed some tweets showing that you were nice to Etika at some point, and then you tried to call H3H3 out and Fouseytube, like with the Fouseytube thing and everything like that, but you didn't succeed, and you didn't back yourself up. It kind of reminds me if you were like a scared dog. Like you were a scared dog and you were just backing slowly into the corner. Like you were all the way backed in the corner and you couldn't do anything. But all you could do is bark and try to defend yourself even though you're getting taken advantage of by your owner. There is nothing else that you could do. But yeah, Keemstar, you've made a great video for laughing stocks. I mean, it's a great video, but again, let's do the comparison one more time, but we'll do different movies. So Keemstar's video was The Mummy from 2017, and H3H3's video was 21 Jump Street. Case set and closed. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did and you enjoy the Internet Idiocy series, leave a big thumbs up on today's video, because we still have some H3H3 haters coming at us, but there's probably now going to be some Keem haters coming at us at this video. But remember, guys, don't dislike.
Don't you dare dislike, or I'm gonna send the gnome to your house and he's gonna be all over your garden when you get home.
Just kidding, guys. Just remember to comment down below what you didn't like about today's video, and I will be sure to fix that for you guys in the next video. Also, guys, remember to click that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you get a notification on your phone and tablet and even laptop every time that I upload a brand new video to the channel. But guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope you guys really did enjoy. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on, put it on your Twitter, follow me on Twitter at SirSloth, and all the great things that you guys do on a daily basis. But thank you guys so much again for watching. That's all I have to say, so I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah.